A bill just passed by Texas lawmakers makes anyone convicted of secretly recording another person in a place like a bathroom register as a sex offender. It got the attention of a Bell County representative thanks in part to a Temple woman who was victimized by her own stepfather. 6 News reporter Juliana Jackson shows us how the legislation came together.
House Bill 1465 received unanimous support from Texas legislators after they heard compelling testimony from victims of invasive visual recording.
A sexual act that traumatized a 16-year-old girl for the rest of her life. He doesn't even have to admit and be on the record as a sex offender. How do you fathom that?
Under previous law, perpetrators who secretly filmed or photographed people in private settings weren't required to register as sex offenders. One victim who testified was Kaylee Rush, whose former stepfather, a former Temple police officer, was convicted of secretly recording her in the bathroom as a teenager. Despite his conviction, he wasn't required to register as a sex offender under current law.
I fully support House Bill 1465 and will continue to support and advocate for anyone else who has been affected by invasive visual recording.
The bill was authored by Bell County State Representative Hillary Hickland after local law enforcement brought the issue to her attention.
Even surprised to hear some of the members had been victimized by this crime. And it was just one of the things that's shocking. And in the digital age, I think we see more.
The legislation defines places where people have a reasonable expectation of privacy, including bathrooms and changing rooms.
Of public safety, just knowing, who our neighbors are.
Hickland says this legislation represents a significant step forward in protecting Texans' privacy.
An issue that had such great support across the board and pushed across the line for Texas.
Juliana Jackson, 6 News.